Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So last time we explored the burnt village above, and now we are in a Zentrum hideout. So let's just step forward. I hear people talking. Hi. Or did I might have already talked to them last episode. In which case, whoops, don't need to do that.
Carry me. A trap. Someone doesn't like this.
Yeah, they disarm the traps when we talk to them.
You're dead.
No need for threats. Ah, a traitor.
Speak up.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist.
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
That sounds a bit more like kidnapping to me.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
If he is as talented as you say, someone will be looking for him. Ooh, that's a high DC. Do I want to risk using friends? Because, again, in higher difficulty modes, the target might accuse you of enchanting them, and we are playing on Tactician. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna try it. Apparently I didn't need it, because my first roll was a natural 20.
These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Take the money, bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my
So he didn't accuse me. I'm wondering if he will when the spell wears
Only
off.
tell her it's a gambling desk. It's happened before.
Hi.
Can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Yeah, cool. When will I get my reward?
Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Huh. So you're Lady Janeth's runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
That doesn't sound very promising for your betrothed being willing to give a reward for freeing you. But yes, a truly horrifying dilemma by the sounds of it.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider, once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I'm actually not sure how much money I have. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything to give right now.
No coin? Mightily imprudent of you. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Yes, I will see you there. Okay, so we're not in trouble for having used friends on him. You're not supposed to phase through paintings like that. What do you have to trade, by the way? That's...
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
I was trying to talk to the trader.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, I want to trade.
Fancy that? So do I.
Alright, let's see what you have. You have some dyes. White and scarlet. That could be interesting to try for my character for Rav here. Indigo, sage green. The sage green might look good on Lae'zel. Harlequin, black and white. Yeah, I'll take that too. I'll also take some dye remover, why not? Okay, and then I have some stuff to sell, so I'm just going to pause the recording whilst I do that. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of gold, so this is all that we can really manage to sell right now. Right.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Fair enough. But I do want to have a look at these dyes real quickly. So white and scarlet, how would that look on me? Not bad at all, I would say. Yeah, I'll dye my outfit this color. Oh, grab the boots. Don't mind my tail clipping through my cloak. Nothing I can really do about that. The cloak already kind of goes with this outfit, so I don't think I need to dye it. Right, an Astarian. The black and white might look good on you. Yeah, I think we could work with that. It's a little bit more white than I was thinking. I was thinking that black would be the primary color and then the white would be like the accents, but suppose the white does suit you. You have a very pale look about you, being a vampire and all that. Ooh, you're kind of low on thieves' tools. It might be a good idea to actually buy the ones I saw in the inventory too. Lae'zel, how would you look with sage green? Yeah, that suits you. Then Karlach, you could stay as you are for now, I think.
So?
Alright, Bren.
Something I can help you with?
Yes.
Fancy that? So do...
Alright, that's about all that we could sell him for these. I'm not going to use these particular scrolls. And I didn't realize I already had some dye remover, so he's getting that back.
I can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Yeah, you've already said that. I better go speak with her, I
coins off it.
think.
When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
They got paintings in it.
Smoke powder. Interesting. They do look like they're ready to blow this place up. Come on up, guys. Zaris.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
Yeah, I'd like to know who I'd be working with first. The Zentarim.
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
Okay, interesting. And what's this job that you mentioned?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
Yeah, I already found them. They're dead. Rugen, right?
God damn it! What about the shipment?
Yeah, I have it here.
You opened the shipment. You've killed me. You've bloody killed us all. Damned if I won't return the favor. Lads, kill him.
Well, that took an unexpected turn. We rolled pretty poorly in initiative. That's not very nice. All right. Okay, I'm not properly enwebbed. That's good. Let's just do a little bit of this, let's say. Only one of them fell. Ah! Wild magic. So the vines were created, but the brazier lit them on fire, so now we just have a bunch of fire on the ground. Well, I can't really move anymore, so I guess I'm standing here for now.
I've been wanting to try this venom.
Yeah, nice miss. Right, Lae'zel. Go and give her some stabs in the face. Or rather, a stab, because you're only level whatever we are. What level are we? Level 4. Yeah, you get your extra attack next level. Ah, you saved against it. How very dare you.
There's blood in the air.
Astarion. Just move over here. Still, you don't have to run through the fire. I'm just going to have you shoot someone. Yeah, you. Okay, I think that's good. I'm just gonna pull your swords back out.
Now this is my happy place.
I don't think we even need to rage for this fight. So I'm just going to have Karlach jump in and then do some stabbing. Indeed she is. I forgot about you down there. Why did you just set yourself on fire? Were you trying to blow this place up and you just missed and set yourself on fire? Why were you even trying that? You're down there alone. Okay then. What do I want to use on you guys? Maybe just an Eldritch Blast. Yeah. And let's get out of the fire, why don't we? Oh, how dare you shove my barbarian. Right, Lae'zel. Well, fuck you too, game. Right, no more fire. Can't have disadvantage against the target. Why would I have disadvantage? Because I can't reach the destination?
Yes.
Here, let's have Karlach move first then.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Yes, here.
Oh, we just can't quite reach you. Why do I... Oh, we're poisoned. Duh. This guy's just down here setting himself on fire. You know what? Let's deal with him. Aha, good. I was gonna say I couldn't reach him from there. That sounds unbelievable. Nice miss. Alright. Lae'zel. This area is a bit crowded, wouldn't you say? Here, Astarion, just have a nibble. Nom nom nom. And then... Oh, we're still poisoned. Wait, until long rest. Ew, That's pretty nasty.
I will ascend.
Lae'zel. Right.
Put him up.
Karlach. Well, fuck you too, game. There, that did it. Why aren't you moving, Karlach? Oh, I mean, we'll loot them after the fight. That's a very poor place to be standing, my good sir. I mean, I was gonna do that to you with a firebolt, but you're welcome to do that to yourself. The fuck? Okay, can I hit you from here? No. Can I? No, I'm out of movement. Well, that's unfortunate.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel. Yeah, why don't you just shoot him? No need to go down through the fire.
Let's have some courage.
And then Astarion, you're still poisoned.
Excellent.
Right.
No traps, please.
Let's see what we have here. Well, there's the flask that we took. I'll give that to Karlach, who's our thrower. I'll give these daggers to her as well. Oh, did you save against the poison? Nice. Give that to Karlach. That's for camp. Give that to Karlach. Yeah, don't know what this guy's plan was. It also looks like we can try talking to Xeris. I don't think it will work because we killed her, but it's worth a try.
Seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Interesting camera angle game. Right.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go down this way because the ladders were blown up. In here. Might as well short rest too.
Now, forward.
That smoke powder barrel's not really here, I don't think. At first I was a bit confused about how it survived. More alchemist fire. We could get the stuff we sold back, or some of the stuff at least. Karlach. Scroll of Dark Vision. Scroll of Grease. Arrow of Ilmater. I don't actually know what that does. At least not off the top of my head. I'll probably recognize it as soon as I look at it in the inventory. Yeah.
More for me.
Okay. More loot. Ah, Thieves' Tools for Astarion. Right, there was more to this place. Let's have a look. Yeah, it seems like it goes back this way. So these are obviously traps. Let's just try dealing with them from afar. Okay. I mean, it didn't blow up. I guess that's a good thing. Come on. I hope you like hearing Dolor said. Oh, there are more Zent over here. Ah, these are vulnerable to fire. Okay. I was wondering because that Eldritch Blast did so little damage. I guess it was just a bad damage roll. But they aren't resistant to force, but they are vulnerable to fire. These guys don't know that we are enemies, I guess. Despite this whole area being blown up. Wow, that was a pitiful damage roll.
The Vandal's been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion.
Yeah, it was me.
You sense the pleasantries might be over. In fact, this could get very unpleasant indeed.
Ah, just straight into battle. Can't say I blame them. Right. There are a few more enemies here this time.
Heading out.
So let's have a rage, why don't we? And Karlach, slash. Let's circle around a little bit. Yeah, I want you to use your sword, Lae'zel, not your crossbow, because you're better with your sword. Can we push you off? We can. Or we could if you could actually fucking hit something, Lae'zel. Right, have a nibble, Astarion. And then a sneak attack. Right, my turn. So the wolves are approaching. They're a bit weaker, though. You're kind of the main threat at the moment. Raging, you're not going to be resistant to, like, fire damage and such. What interesting spells could I use? I could use just Chromatic Orb. Could even twin it, you know, old reliable. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's twin Chromatic Orb. Can't quite reach you, so we're going to hit your wolf. Each item within 6 meters starts burning and takes 1d6 fire damage. At the start of each turn. Oh, interesting. Okay then.
Messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
Karlach. Yeah, have a reckless attack and a frenzied attack. Okay, that mine is a bit of a problem. Let's just get Karlach here for the time being, I think.
I am fury. I am death.
Is this resistant to piercing? Yes, it is. Okay. So what we're going to have you do, Lae'zel, is you're just going to jump over here. And then pushing attack? That would get an attack of opportunity from the wolf. How about cleave? Yeah, we could cleave you both. Yeah, that works.
Go for the throat.
Astarion. Yeah, you're the bigger threat. Well, fuck you too, game. I don't really want to get too close to me. Oh, you are already burning. Okay. Can you jump across anywhere? Yeah, right here. Just have your swords ready so you can make attacks of opportunity if you want. That one has to dash, which is good. This one's going to bite us. Have a riposte. Okay, my turn. I kind of want to deal with this proximity explosive. Yeah. There we go. I'll glug a potion too, why don't I? I'm just going to stay back so I don't set anything on fire. Whoa! I did not realize I was destructible. That's not looking good for Lae'zel. Okay, Karlach. You're gonna have to jump to get the distance, so no frenzied attack, I'm afraid. Let's do a lacerate, though, I think. Recklessly. But you save against it. How very dare you. So yeah, we could get out of here. We're not going to be able to heal, though, so that's a bit precarious. Can we push you down? I'm not sure if that's... Okay, so that's not ground that we can actually stand on, then. Good. Because I think the model's a bit glitched. Ah, perfect. And then just move this way.
Let's spill some blood.
Starion. Potion. Can't reach destination. Looks like we can.
Be quick.
There we go. Okay then.
Have to keep going.
And then I can just Eldritch Blast. Oh, you're the person we threw down there. I was wondering where that person was.
Everything.
Hey, you can reach from there? Oh. Okay then. Karlach. Get him up. And then use a Frenzied Strike on him. Okay. Lae'zel, Second Wind. Then do a trip attack on this guy. Or just fucking kill it. That's good too. Okay then. I want you to get up here so he maybe shoots at you with your better armor class.
Let's turn someone inside out.
And Astarion, you just get back. Please and thank you.
Nothing important is ever easy. Done.
Ooh. Frightened. Wait, how did I frighten? Not sure how I managed to do that. Am I wearing an item that frightens on a crit? Because I don't think that's just part of Eldritch Blast. At least it's not said here. It's definitely not a thing in 5e. Okay. I won't complain, I'm just curious. Okay, Karlach.
Aye, aye.
We're just gonna have you throw something at him, just a dagger.
Easy as.
Easy peasy. Although I'm still on fire. We're definitely going to need a long rest after this. I am, whoops, not spell slot. I am going to create a sorcery point from this spell slot here. Okay, so I would use my second level spell then. I was just reading what that would do. Okay, why aren't you using my pact slot? It's weird that I can't select which slot I want to use. Yeah, because it's wanting to use that. Okay then, I guess I'm not doing that for now. I guess it doesn't really make a difference because we don't have any short rests left. Yeah, so I'll just do it. Create a sorcery point from a first level spell slot. There we go. And then, see, now I'm able to cast this with a warlock slot. It's a bit finicky how it works in Baldur's Gate 3. Let's do some looting now. There's a button here. And a locked door. I wonder if that opens it. Not actually sure what that did. Yeah, so barrels. Oops, I was about to hit that oil barrel. which could have been bad with that brazier right there. Stuff for camp. And it looks like we can get down via this route, so I can loot him. Darg here. Okay, so I don't have to jump. I should have given that alchemist fire to Karlach, but oh well. Hand crossbows. Interesting. He was dual wielding those, which is a bit silly. Okay, so this gate is locked. Astarion, do your thing. Oh, look at all those bonuses. Plus 10. Yeah, we definitely rolled enough. With a 29.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready.
Just keep an eye out for traps. Abyss Beckoners. The wearer summoned creatures has all resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. That is pretty powerful, but also a giant gamble. I'm not going to be using those. Definitely not. How close are we to leveling up? Not close. I was just wondering after that encounter with the Zent. Okay, I'm not sure what that button did.
What's that?
A burrow hole. None of us can really fit through that though, so I guess you're just gonna pick the lock the old-fashioned way, Astarion. Alright.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Ah, both chests are trapped.
Careful, I bite.
Trapped and locked by the looks of it. That was a low roll, but our modifier is good, thankfully. That was also a pretty low roll.
Easy.
Don't mind me skipping the die animation. It's just with how often I'm having to do these checks, I don't feel like watching it every single time.
Best get going.
Okay, just some loot. Ooh, Infernal Iron. Have that, Karlach. Did we already talk to I believe we talked to Damon for her. In fact, Helion's Heart. Okay, so we've not talked to him, so therefore we don't really know that we need that infernal metal. Still going to hand it to Karlach because it might be interesting to her, given the fact that she has an infernal engine in her chest. And where does this go?
If not over, then through.
Let's just proceed with caution, because we're all fairly battered right now. Bridge defect with a barrel on it. That's pretty nasty. Oh, so that just goes and connects there. There's a ladder back up there. Okay. Well, let's just go across because I don't think there's anybody to set that off. I'm just being wary of traps at the moment. That's why I took a shorter route. Alright, let's go up. A bit of a shame that had to come to bloodshed, but they kind of attacked us first.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Don't mind me just sipping my coffee. I also hope that you don't mind the occasional sound from my creaky ass chair in the background.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't want to close the gate. Ever since one of the recent updates, trying to click on doors sometimes will just make you actually try to close it, which is a bit annoying. I want to go through it, not close it.
What's in here?
Yeah, we didn't search this crate. Ah, lots of meat. Oh, I did not mean to pick up that meat directly. I wanted to send them all to camp. In fact, I'm going to do that now before I forget. Okay, so the bag is all the way down here. Why is owlbear egg in the bag? Also, where'd that meat go? The mystery of the disappearing meat. Oh, I have another camp supply. Why do I have 2 camp supply packs? Strange. Anyway, let's get out of here and then take a long rest, why don't we? And be wary of an ambush, because there is the password guy that we left alive up there. Ah, the smell of fresh air. Probably quite nice after that whole place was blown up with smoke powder.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No, don't close the door. Go through. Right, and that's still a mess over there. Yeah, we could just teleport out, though, but we're going to take a long rest for now. Okay, looks like multiple people want words with me. Nobody else, just these two. Okay. Starion.
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter in the night.
When you say it like that, it sounds much more raunchy than it was. But yeah, when you tried to bite me?
The very same. It obviously put me off your neck, but now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. And not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy.
Yeah, it's a dangerous fancy. They're not on the menu unless they volunteer.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. But you don't need to worry. I'm just thinking out loud.
God, his face...
Take Will, for example. A man of the people. Very palatable. Like a sweet cider. But the Gif? What in the hells would she taste like?
I was gonna say, his face is battered to shit. Yeah, I think I'd prefer beer if it's all the same to you.
Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting conversation. Still, I am intrigued by the possibilities.
Yeah, could I convince you to kill someone less useful? I mean, if you try to bite Lae'zel, I suspect you will be killed, and you're useful. So I guess that still falls in line with what I'm saying.
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just two friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
I much prefer eating flesh to blood now. That would be a rather spicy bite. I don't really like any of these options. I really don't like any of these options. I guess I'll try to be funny. I'd risk Karlach.
A brave choice. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Yep, just anything that keeps you away from our necks.
Don't tempt me, darling.
I've got my eye on you, Starion. Next time I find you looming over my neck, I won't be as civil about it. Will.
What's up for discussion?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yeah, you must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Yeah, I recall a few things about the gate. Nothing really specific because of the whole memory loss thing, but I don't remember Ravengard having a son.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Yeah, what do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Well, I guess that is a reason to look into getting him back then. On to other topics, though.
I'm all for it.
What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
Good wine. I'll toast to that.
Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz.
And, how does it feel to be a devil, by the way?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
That's a bit mean. Yeah, I see a friend who's been touched by the hells. Don't really know what to make of it.
Then, I'll fight ever harder. Be ever stronger. Till my deeds eclipse my appearance. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
They will see? No? Okay. Well, let's have a sleep then. Right. Pick out our camp supplies. Okay, just need one more. What could I do here? Lots of alcohol this rest. Alright, and that's where I'm going to end off this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.